How's it going, everyone? Quick video here giving you a heads up that the PlayStation Plus titles for the month of April are rolling out as we speak. By the time you're watching this video, all of the games should be redeemable and be able to be added to your library. Those games, again, include Sackboy A Big Adventure, Tales of Iron, and Meet Your Maker. As we mentioned, as we've been covering the Plus titles for the month of April, Meet Your Maker was a game that is seeing its day one release as a part of PlayStation Plus. So that's quite nice in terms of getting to play the game right on release day, and I see a lot of buzz around the game, a lot of people checking it out. We'll see the sustainability of it. Meet Your Maker, again, is a post-apocalyptic first-person building and raiding game where every level is designed by players. Play solo or with a friend as you mastermind devious maze-like outposts full of traps and guards, and then gear up for methodical, fast-paced combat raiding other players' creations. This game is very much having a focus with the community in mind in terms of, having a community that's going to create content and play together. It's only co-op, so you can play the game solo, you can play the game cooperatively, but creation is a big element of the game. And the game will be seeing a plethora of updates throughout, its post-launch, so going into the latter portion of the year, the game will be continually updating, rolling out with new content. A lot of that update content is going to be absolutely free, so that's great to know as well. So you can check that out. The game is typically $29.99, so the fact that you're getting it with your Plus subscription, that really does add a lot of value to PlayStation Plus for this month. Tales of Iron is a game that's getting a little bit of buzz as well. I see a lot of people wanting to check that game out. It is a more challenging action title, so do bear in mind what you're getting yourself into. It doesn't have a ton of content, but it is a game that saw a very positive reception on Steam. It's got 5,009 reviews, 89% of those reviews are positive, and 81 on Metacritic as well. Great art style to the game. I think that's what really struck with me with Tales of Iron right out the gate. So it's noted to be an epic action RPG adventure with punishingly brutal combat. As Reggie, heir to the throne, you must embark on a perilous quest to reclaim your kingdom, explore a deceivingly charming world, assemble a band of brave companions, and banish the merciless Frog clan. Typically goes for $24.99, has been on sale for sub $10, so it's not like the value is great, but I think a game like Tales of Iron, given that it is definitely the tertiary title for this month, it is perfect. That's what I like to see. If you're gonna do a 3-game setup for PlayStation Plus, try to make 2 of those games, notable titles, and whenever you get a game day one on launch, I consider that to be very notable. And Sackboy A Big Adventure isn't like a huge game, but it is a game that, did release at $60, was a PlayStation 5 launch, and I feel like Sackboy is still a relatively notable, PlayStation mascot. I feel like Sony can do more with Sackboy and Little Big Planet, but, it's still a notable title. So Tales of Iron, it not being a title that is world-renowned or really well-known, that's not a problem in a month like this where you do have Meet Your Maker and Sackboy A Big Adventure, in my opinion, doing more so the heavy lifting. And again, Sackboy A Big Adventure, I think, is a really nice offering and a game that, came out on launch day with the PS5. It was a cross-gen game, so you can play it on PS4 as well. But yeah, if you were picking up your PS5 launch day, you were gravitating towards Demon's Souls, you were gravitating towards Spider-Man Miles Morales, maybe even like an Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Sackboy A Big Adventure did not get a lot of buzz as a PlayStation 5 launch title, but it ended up being a pretty decent platformer. Is it a game that I would recommend to spend $60 on? Absolutely not, but as a part of PlayStation Plus, I feel like this is a very, very nice addition and a game that anybody can really get into. And I've been talking about Sackboy A Big Adventure for a while. Why isn't this game available on PlayStation Plus Extra? And, Sony's going a pretty smart route with this. I guarantee you what's going to happen. Sackboy A Big Adventure is going to be one of the Plus Essential titles this month, but I guarantee you, maybe over the summer, maybe later in the year, Sackboy A Big Adventure will also get added to PlayStation Plus Extra. So this way, how Sony's doing it, you're essentially extending the mileage of what you're getting out of Sackboy A Big Adventure, because it can take up a slot in PS Plus Essential this month, and it can take up a slot in a Plus Extra update later in the year. That's what I imagine the thought process is, and the thinking in terms of why it's an essential title right now instead of being an extra game later in the year. And I do imagine they're going to take that approach in the future as well, but, it's going to be a pick and choose where you can't do that with every game. That's why Forbidden West went directly into Extra. They're not going to give that out on Plus Essential. They want you to sign up to a premium tier. In the case of Sackboy A Big Adventure, a couple years old, it's fine to offer it as an essential title and then roll it into a Plus Plus Extra later in the year as well. That's just my thinking and a hypothetical scenario that I'm offering to you guys. But that's gonna do it for me. Again, Meet Your Maker, Tales of Iron, and Sackboy A Big Adventure all live right now for you to download. Go check them out, and once we hear what the PlayStation Plus Extra titles are for the month of April, we'll be sure to let you guys know. The extra titles, in my opinion, they haven't missed yet in terms of offering quality months. There's been months that are definitely better than others, like the month you get Forbidden West, that's obviously a killer month. When you're rolling out all the Kingdom Hearts titles, killer month there. But yeah, all of the months, in my opinion, have been fairly good as far as Plus Extra goes, so hopefully they can keep on with the momentum there. That's gonna do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.